Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tamara of Tamara Fashion Style, and today in this video I'm gonna give you some pattern drafting book, or I'm going to show you instead some pattern drafting book. And the best pattern drafting book I find that is helpful for me in the pattern drafting right now. Remember, in this tutorial, and if you want to know more about pattern drafting and how to draft pattern, go to my website tamarafashionstyles.com. I have classes onto that website where it will teach you from beginner, from scratch, how to draft your bodice, your sleeve and skirt. Other video will be coming soon, so head over to my website and check it out and sign up. Right, so today in this video I'm gonna give you the books them that I find helpful for me. Everybody got different taste and style and different books that they're using, but this is just my own that I picked up, and I said let me share it with you. Right now, if you like this video, please comment down below. Please share my video so others can benefit too. So before further ado, let's get started. Now the first book I have is this pattern drafting book here. Now this pattern drafting book here is a book that I find helpful. Now this is the fashion pattern making technique, right? And this is a book that showed you how to make skirts, trousers and shorts for women and men. So in this book it would show you, this is the volume 1, right? The fashion pattern making technique, right? Volume 1. And it would show you how to design these things. But as I always said to you, you have to have a little knowledge of pattern drafting. If you don't have the knowledge about pattern drafting, it didn't make sense purchasing these books, because these books here would only sit on your shelf and you won't using it. Even we as pattern makers and seamstress and fashion design and these people, sometimes we don't even read this book, we have it on the shelf. But it's only when we're ready to do a design, we would pull it out and we would follow along the design, because we have the basic knowledge of pattern drafting, or we have the knowledge of how to draft pattern and the style line. So in this book here, I would encourage you to go and take a pattern drafting class and then purchase these books. If you are not knowledgeable about pattern drafting, don't go and purchase these books. So this book here, so it teach you how to make skirt, trousers and short for women and men. So this is a very nice book, right? It showed you how to make it showed you the body structure. It showed you also how to make like skirt. It showed you how to make all these different style line in skirt and so on. It even show you how to make the basic skirt. If you can see, she have the basic skirt. It show you how to make the vent in the back of the skirt, you know, the measurement. And so this book show you a lot of things. This book show you. So if you like this book, or if you do have a little knowledge about pattern drafting, you can go ahead and you can purchase this book. It even show you how to make pants, how to make flare skirt, how to style the skirt, how to make the 3-layer skirt, bathing suit, flare pants, jumper, short skirt, jacket, sleeves, all these things. This pattern show you how to make short for women. It even include colors, right? You know how to make sailor colors, how to make different color, right? As you see those colors on those short, it show you everything how to make with this thing name where you have by your neck, the tie front color. It show you all that, how to make that different sleeve, different dress. It have a lot of different bodice and these things. It showed you how to do it. It even include men garment. It even show you how to make color for men, how to make all different kind of style for men. So this is the volume 1, and this is what this book look like. And this is the one that this is the fashion pattern making technique volume 1, which showed you how to make skirts, trousers, and shorts for men and women. So this is the volume 1. So if you like this book, you can go ahead and purchase it. Now I saw them and I decided to purchase all the volume that they had inside. Right? Now you have number 2. You have Fashion Pattern Making Technique volume 2, which I also purchased along with the volume 1. Now it showed you how to make shorts, undergarments, dresses, and suits, right? Waistcoat and jacket for women and men. So this book show you how to make short. You have undergarments, whereas the first one showed you how to make skirt, trousers, and short for women and men. So the first one have shorts, how to make shorts for men, right? Or dress short for men. It showed you how to do that, right? Whereas the volume 2 also have how to make shorts for men, which is dress short or any short, which is casual or anything for men. So in the volume 2, you have short, you have undergarments, you have dresses, you have suits, waistcoats, and jacket for women and men. So this volume 2 show you a lot as well too, how to design your clothes. If you like those what you call it, those half shoulders and these kind of thing, and these all these fancy looking style, and it even show you how to make the dress with the bat wing dress. All these things, this pattern, this book showed you how to draft. You have jumpsuit, you have short, you have all these style. It showed you jumpsuit for men, you have dresses, you have all the style line of the dress, how to do the flare, flunks, frills, all these things this book show you. Jersey, if you want to make like a simple jersey, it showed you how to make the simple jersey. It showed you how to make the bodysuit. You know, like sometimes you want a all-in-one bodysuit, it show you how to make that. It show you how to make the short pants. This book showed you everything. This one even include jacket for men, because I see in this one you have how to make jacket for men. In waistcoat, it show you how to make waistcoat and these kind of things. So this is the volume 2, the Fashion Pattern Making Technique volume 2, how to make short, undergarments, dresses, and suits, waistcoat, and jacket for women and men. So if you like this book, you can go ahead and purchase it. I purchase all these books off of Amazon and they ship it to me, right? So if you live in an international area, you can get it shipped to you at a cost, right? So this is the volume 2. Now it have the volume 3 as well in it, and this is what the volume 3 look like. Now this is the volume 3, and this is Fashion Pattern Making Technique volume 3 as well. Now in this volume 3, it showed you how to make jacket, coats, and cloak, right? And cloaks. So jacket and cloaks, right? For women and men. So in this volume 3, you'd learn to make all these things: jacket, coat, cloaks for women and men. You would know how you would learn to make this in the volume 3. But in these books, to me, it keep repeating it. Whatever in the first one, some come back in the second one, some come back in the third one, and so like it keep repeating itself. So the style where you would find in the first one, you would also saw it in the second one. You go to the third one, you would also saw it in the third one. Now I have a book I will show you which have all these design inside, where you can just make one purchase instead of purchasing all these different books, right? So in this book here, the volume 3, it showed you how to make collars as well, jacket for women, sleeves, all these things, right? This one here, it show you different style. It show you all them old time looking kind of style, and some flunks, and all these set of cloth, you cloak, coat, frills, and all these things, all these big wide clothing. These books show you how to develop that. So if you have the a little knowledge of pattern drafting, you can go ahead and buy these books. But you see all these big flunks and all these big trail and these big coat and I look, I don't have fabric for waste between all these things. The next book I'm going to show you is the fashion pattern making technique, the couture, right? So this one here is the couture kind of style. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, but whatever. All right, so this one is the more couture kind of style, and this one here show you, and you have some coloring inside this one. It show you the colors, it show you all these things. Now this one here is the more technical part going into pattern drafting. So this one here gone into the fashion designing technique, right? So you must have a knowledge of pattern drafting for end up into the fashion designing technique, right? Because remember, you have style lines, you have color, you have neckline, you have different shape of neckline, you have hoodie, you have all these sleeve and flunks and trail, and you know, so you have to know how to, if you know about the pattern drafting. This book here, this couture one, or couture, whatever it name, gone into the real fashion designing technique, right? Because if you look at it, you see all these styles. This book have a lot of styles, so it gone into all the details of this book. So I will run through this book and I will show you the different flunks, the different trail or the dress. You have different circle skirt. It showed you different style. So when you're looking at all these style in this book, all these style line and all these different flare and hoodie and all these things, you talking about into the fashion designing line. You have to know to do these things. This book here, it give you guideline, but if you don't understand certain terminology in these book, right, or certain terms or certain illustration, or maybe they might make a point, or maybe they might say something in this book you might never understand, you might leave halfway. So you must know a little bit about fashion for get into these books. So this is the fashion pattern making technique, the couture dress, right? So this is our next book, and this is the volume 1. Now if you have the fashion designing skill and you have this book and you want different design and different style, you can buy this book. Now you have the other one, which is the volume 2, and this one is the fashion pattern making technique. This is the couture. Now in this other one that I just put here, the volume 1, the couture, whatever it name, this one here, so is for draping and decorating technique, right? So if you like draping and decorating, you can buy this one, the volume 1 in the couture, right? Now you have the couture, the volume 2 as well, and this one here is for creative dart, right? Draping, you have frills, you have flunks, you have collars, you have necklines, you have sleeves, you have trousers and skirt. So this one book bring back most of the other stuff that is in the other rest book that I just showed you. So just this one book, the pattern making technique couture volume 2, it have most of the thing. So you might only have to buy this one book, right? And you will get all the other books into this one book. So that's why I come on here to show you, if you want to buy these books, you don't have to buy all 5 of these books. You can buy the one what I mentioned here, and this one here have everything. If you look at this one here, you got different style line. It showed you how to make we call this thing peplum. It showed you how to make these costumey kind of looking dress, right? If you are a designer and you want to expand your skill, you can go ahead and practice all these style that in this book, because this style you would find more fashion designer who have like runway show and these thing making these style, or maybe if they want to show the show off their creativity. They would make this style for display it, you know, maybe in a window or something. So all these book here, you can, once you gone into the fashion designing technique, this book would be very welcoming to you, right? And all these big circles, coat, and all these things that they inside this book here. So it's for those fashion designers who really get really deep into this fashion designing thing, and who have a business and who want to expand their creativity or show their creativity off, right? As for me, I like simple clothing. I don't like nothing with too much a headache, too much flunks and trail, and I doesn't like too much fabric. You have never seen me would make them big sleeve and them big trail dress, big coat, hoodie. Listen, this thing is too much fabric, and first we living in the Caribbean, and this Caribbean very hot. You understand? This is the people who more living in the cold, like Alaska and in the States and these kind of places, England and them place. These style is for them people with them big coat and them big cloak and all these kind of things. I don't have money to waste to buy fabric for make all these things. All these things take about 5-6 yards of cloth when I could get 3 dress from this fabric. So darling, I'm very much sorry. On my channel you won't see I making all these things because I don't have money for waste, and I don't have fabric for waste. So you won't see me making this. So if you want this book, you can go ahead and buy the Fashion Making Technique Volume 2 Couture, Creative Dart, Draping, Frills, flunks, collars, neckline, sleeve, and trouser with and skirt as well. So you can go ahead and you can purchase this book. Now, my best book I have, which I find have majority of these things with this 5 book have, right? This book have it. Now, I didn't know that this book is similar to the one that I just use all the time, or else I want to purchase that one, because this one that I'm about to show you, this one have all the design inside, and this is the pattern, the 5th edition pattern making for fashion design, right? So this one here is from Helen Joseph Armstrong. So this book here have all the techniques. It have the couture, it have contouring, it have different kind of design. You have sleeve, you have show you how to make the wide sleeve for people who like them big bell bottom sleeve, and this pulling puff sleeve with this elastic and all these things. This thing have all of that. This book have all this. You have buttonhole, you have facing, all these things. This book show you how to make pants, how to make jacket, how to make dress, how to make skirt, how to make trouser, how to make hoodie, how to make everything that this other 5 book that I show you before have. This one book have it, how to make jumpsuit. It showed you everything in this 5th edition pattern making fashion designing. So if you like this book, you can go ahead and you can purchase this book. Now this book, for me, I find it helpful and it's very easy to follow, and it have everything that the other 5 have. So I would recommend buying just this one book that have everything inside and going and buy the 5 book, and they keep repeating most of the thing in the different edition. So you have 5 books that you purchase, and they keep repeating the same, actually the same thing inside that you get in the first one, right? So it's up to you. I'm not telling you not to buy it. It's if you want to buy it, it's up to you, right? So I'm just putting that out there so that you can know that instead of spending the money on all 5, you can get all that into this one 5th edition pattern making from Helen Armstrong, Joseph Armstrong. Now let's say you just want to make clothes. You're a tailor, right? And you're looking for a good pattern making book, right? For men wear only. Now they have men wear book, which is this one here, which I'm going to show you. Now this book here it showed you how to draft the pattern, how to style the pattern and everything. This is the pattern making for men, right? And this is the for men wear only. So This is a book I find who like sewing for men or for tailor, they should get this book. This book here showed you every single thing. You're gonna learn how to draft and style. You're gonna learn the jacket, the vest, the waistcoat, the jumpsuit, whatever you making for men, the hoodie, the coat, the cloak, or whatever you want to make for men. This book have it all. So for tailors or for who want to sew only for men, I would recommend this book here. And I get this book, I think I get this book for Amazon. I can't remember where I give it, Amazon or ST. I can't remember where I get this book from, but I purchased this book. Now this book is a very expensive book, so you can look it up and you can purchase the book if you like this one and if you only sewing for men, right? So this is the book them that I recommend, and this is the book I find helpful, and this is my advice that I'm throwing out there to you concerning this book. So if you like this video, please let me know. Please comment below my video, and I will see you soon. Now I'll be bringing more video to you so that you can enjoy, right? And hope you guys enjoying what I'm doing and pleased with what I'm doing. So if you like this video, comment down below, share my channel, don't forget subscribe, hit the notification bell so you won't miss any video from me. So I will see you, and you have a wonderful day. Bye bye, and thanks for watching, and thank you to all my subscribers to coming back. So I will see you in my next video. Take care and have a wonderful day.